#1 hits right in a row. And that had never happened with a brand new group. Of course, Michael would go on to produce some of the most successful solo albums.
You watching wrestling?
Yeah, for wrestling.
What?
Yeah, for wrestling. And stand up. I'm live. I'm doing
You're so gay. Please tell me that one day, though, one day in your life, you're going to get tired of this. At least one day. One day you got to go outside and get laid, yo. You can't be a virgin all your life.
Famous too.
How old are you?
29.
29 years old, virgin.
28 when I'll be 29 soon.
A virgin. Don't that bother you that you're a virgin?
I got that famous too.
You can't get famous sitting in the basement. You know that, right? You can't get famous sitting in the basement.
Shut up.
Oh no, so she retarded, huh, Mimit? You fat cat? Fat cat now.
And the crisis your #1 need is food. If you wait to stock up, all you'll find at the grocery store are empty shelves. Here's the good news. For Patriots is offering a special buy one get two free deal on its best-selling 72-hour survival food kit. This kit has 20 servings of delicious food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all designed to last for 25 years. Go to freefood123.com. This deal won't last. Go to freefood123.com now.
Ugh, I can't wait to get out of here. I'm right into my shower. Dial Hydro Clean Complex and Vitamin E cleanses deep that is gentle on skin. Dial up your day. Let's do this.
Whenever heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums. It's time to love food back. Also available Tums Plus sleep support.
I'm going to check out Drive Time.
Drive time. Flip the script.
Good job.
I could actually see where my payments are
Fire
going to
up, I can get in.
website to navigate.
Look at all these different categories you can filter your cars to.
And that's what I'm looking for.
And I'll just schedule a visit. Nice and easy. Done. Incredible.
If I'd known drive time would be this easy.
I definitely would have done this sooner.
Drive Time. That was so easy.
Are you over 50? Would you like to get up to 33% more income in retirement? Then call now and get this free book, Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers, from a leading financial firm on maximizing your income in retirement. This book reveals little-known secrets
For some TNA wrestling.
to understand terms that
TNA.
before buying an annuity. And if you call right now,
Got ABC versus Young Veterans. Round 2 and 3 out of 4. Crazy Steve defended his championship, meaning your championship. Now, Crazy Steve defended his digital media championship against Rhino.
sings her ass off. And Nancy's a very underrated guitar player and singer as well.
If you're talking about vocals, you can't really beat the band Heart. Songs like, obviously, Barracuda. How heavy is that?
Yep, they were two immensely talented sisters whose songs like Barracuda.
Stay
How
up,
the
damn
industry
it.
was slow to accept women as true rock gods.
They came right in the middle of a male-dominated genre, and they had as much power as anyone else, and they looked great doing it.
But not all their music would be against the man.
Magic Man.
Yeah.
That song incessantly.
Okay, coming.
Thought it was about a magician. Later on in life, figure out what she's talking about, what kind of magic goes in this guy's fingers. But it's a sexy tune that I didn't know was sexy when I was 7.
Way back.
While Heart had a great run in the 70s, from 1980 to 85, the sisters would hit a skid, but eventually found their way back with a bit of a different vibe.
They were also versatile because the feel of their 70s records like Barracuda, a little rougher, and then things kind of got smoothed out in the 80s, but they were still big power ballads. Ann Wilson, still to this day, she is belting out like nobody's business.
What a talented family to have two sisters that are both equally talented like that.
They were both beautiful, and it just broke the mold of what you expected of a heavy rock group.
And you are not alone in thinking that.
Number 1, the Bee Gees, Maurice, Rock, and Mary Gibb.
Great to prove it. The Bee Gees, even if I didn't like the
Come on, go.
still loved them.
Stop getting my thing, child. Go.
I love
Damn, I hate that
Ever
thing.
since Saturday Night Fever came out, I was a little kid when that came out, and that dominated the world.
I hate that.
Yeah, Mr. Travolta's Little Dance movie definitely launched these three brothers into the stratosphere. But the Bee Gees' talent existed way before that.
Stop staring.
The Bee Gees had
I hate that.
such a long life. They started out doing like these kind of sad pop songs.
The Bee Gees had a full career before that sound.
And then all of a sudden they shifted their whole direction.
You know, they're a family, and you can tell. It even went as far as their little brother, Andy Gibb, released incredible records. Reading my liner notes from the back of the Andy Gibb record, I was astonished to read that the guitar player on the Andy Gibb record is Joe Walsh from the Eagles.
Who knew? And who knew these brothers have been performing for so long? Oh my God, they're adorable!
Do you think Cody is finishing the story? Yes, I believe so.
But they just
I think Cody was going to win the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Cannot wait to see. I'm Team Cody all day. Team Cody.
They never performed together again as the Bee Gees out of love and respect for their brother. I think that that's a cool thing, and that's a way to preserve the legacy of Maurice Gibb.
classy and talented? It's no wonder they made it to #1 on the list. Well, that's our list of rockin' siblings. We hope you've enjoyed the show. Now remember, you have a say when it comes to who makes our list, so make sure you follow us to place your vote. I'm Katie Darrell, and I'll see you for the next Top 10 revealed.
Last week, we saw Nick Neville defeat Trey McNeil.
Oh. Jake something. Jake something.
We welcome you to TNA Impact in the 265-pound heavyweight force. Jake something is on a mission tonight, Ringwald. I believe he's out to shut up Frankie Kazarian.
Well, he confronted Frankie Kazarian and was like, tickle it out. Not exactly thrilled with this change of heart Frankie Kazarian has had over the last couple of weeks. Frankie was someone Jake something looked up to as a young man coming up in this business. He's a very different man today.
Meanwhile, Frankie Kazarian is on the record saying, "You all have permission to hate me now." There was 2 weeks ago here on TNA Impact, Frankie Kazarian finally
I mean, right now, watching my phone.
Eric Young and weeks prior here on Impact. Frankie Kazarian said that in the past year he's been called a decent man in decent times. That he's returned to this company a little over a year ago, full-time hard to kill 2023. And made his mission to try to make this a better place, trying to improve TNA wrestling business as a whole. But he found he wasn't getting to his goals, namely the TNA World Championship. So Kazarian said he's willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
That's absolutely correct. In fact, I actually talked to Frankie Kazarian earlier in the day today, and he pointed out the fact that I think it's a great point. He's not out here. He's not really a huge change of heart, maybe a change of attitude in a small way, but he still wants the same things he wanted before, the same goals, the same aspirations. He loves this company. He's not coming out here pretending he hates it.
Come on, Jake something.
This isn't some faux idea. He just knows now what he's got to do.
Jake something versus Frankie
Kazarian taking a
Kazarian.
moment here has got to be careful of Jake something who is just raw explosion as an athlete. Saw him a few weeks ago in the X Division Scramble match, the first match of the new era of TNA Impact in Las Vegas. That 6-man match was wild, and Jake something came out on top.
An absolute beast of a man. He's obviously gonna have the raw strength, raw power advantage in this one. Kazarian gonna have to lean it all into that veteran status of his. 20 plus years in this business. 20 plus years makes a slab of human meat like Jake something. That's what happens.
Something trying to push the pass. Oh, Kazarian thrown out of the ring by something.
All the way out here to the floor. There's another level of power of Jake something. Frankie trying to find his feet here.
Kazarian's trying to get his wits about it. I can't remember the last time I saw a human being thrown that far. Kazarian sent out of the ring into the barricade.
For a second time, from inside to out.
Jake something.
The action is just getting started here on TNA Impact. Still to come. Crazy Steve defends the TNA Digital Media title against Rhino. It's match 2 in the best of 3 series for the TNA World Tag Team titles. The GYV beat the ABC tonight. We'll have the champions crowned this evening here on Impact. And also still to come in our main event. The TNA World Champion goes one-on-one with Kushida. All other parties are banned from ringside. And our main event is presented by Dark King. Streaming on demand this Tuesday, February 20th. Oh, and a leg drop right to the back of the neck as Kazarian is taken over.
Right after Kaz
You watching
went to the eyes of Jake something.
Jake something versus Frankie Kazarian.
Now Kazarian.
Thanks for liking the video. We have Frankie Kazarian versus Jake something. TNA Impact Wrestling.
What this company stands for and what it can and could be. And he wants to lead that charge. And is, as you said, willing to do whatever it takes to reach
Who do I want to win?
peak, if you will.
Neckbreaker. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg and
Jake something or Frankie?
No Surrenders is 1 week away from tomorrow, Friday, February 23rd in New Orleans.
Something going on. Kazarian starting to wake back up here.
Kazarian trying to slow up something, driving him into the corner. Something control the head. Oh, bang right there by Kazarian using the space.
Come on, Jake something.
The ropes to gain an advantage.
Again, that's that veteran instinct of Frankie Kazarian. Knows every inch of this ring.
You want to see Finally versus Jake something.
Asking Jake something. You know who I am. Jake something absolutely does. One of his favorites in the
Cat this string is showing some love.
Back to the early days was Frankie Kazarian.
TNA original, and you and I speculated about it. There's no way it was just two back-to-back
Frankie
losses.
Kazarian versus Jake something.
Kazarian, this is deep-seated.
No, like he said it himself. It's this whole past year. This return was not. He didn't reach what he meant to reach. Whatever he was doing was not working this entire last year plus. I think it was those last two that were the straw that broke the camel's back.
I'm live on YouTube. Check out my YouTube channel. It's in my bio. Subscribe to my YouTube.
How quickly the audience will turn on you for a slight change of attitude. And look at the power of Frankie Kazarian.
A little window opportunity. Something shut down by Frankie Kazarian. The leg drop off the ropes and a kick out by Jake something.
And to Frankie's credit, sometimes that's a necessary component in your career, especially in a business like this, especially in the cutthroat world of pro wrestling. You can't just sit and do the same thing. Look at this.
Go for the chicken wing. Go for the chicken wing. Trying to get a submission here against something too big and strong. Felt it coming. And driving Kazarian into the turnbuckles.
Using his power there to counter the veteran. Now Kazarian is even more angry. Whoa! The athleticism of something there. Good job.
Forearm blast by something out of the corner.
And just like that, Kazarian down and out. That haymaker of a forearm from Jake something.
Something and Kazarian back up to their feet. Oh, now look out. This is where Jake something is so dangerous. When he builds momentum like this, he's moving downhill, so to speak.
That freight train starts to pick up speed. Ain't much that can stop it.
Running in for the corner spear. While trying to set up Kazarian here. Thinking about a power bomb. Kazarian able to block. Oh, chicken wing one more time.
Once again, though, something too strong. Loca.
Oh, the sit-out driver. Here's the cover and a kick out by Kazarian.
Explosive power from Jake something. Got Kazarian on the back pedal here. Again, gonna have to dig deep into that playbook, deep into that bag of tricks.
Something. Oh, he wanted into the void. Another chicken wing attempt here by Kaz.
Once again, countered.
Oh, wait a minute. Kazarian looked like he was caught in the ropes there for a moment. Something rushes at Kaz. Oh, there's a DDT. Slingshot DDT. Is it enough? To the leg. Something able to kick out.
Kazarian able to use his mind there to get the advantage, but still, Jake something staying alive in this one.
Now Frankie Kazarian out to make a statement. Can ill afford a loss after his actions as of late. Now he's trying to set up Jake something for fade to black. Shoulders down. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, it's something. is Kazarian in the corner.
Not even letting Kaz get to his feet there.
Oh, right shoulder first into the steel post. All right, look who's watching here tonight. Inside the impact zone, there is Eric Young. No doubt heard the words of Frankie Kazarian 2 weeks ago and keeping a close eye on Kaz. Oh. Right hand there by Kazarian. Now Kazarian going to get Jake something. Looks like he's trying to drag him inside the ring the hard way.
Riders maybe thinking about a superplex there for a second. Maybe that's still on the menu. Oh no.
Manipulating a man the size of Jake something. Easier said than done. Something trying to block.
Frankie looking for the flux capacitor.
You're right, he was.
Denied here by Jake something.
Up under the shoulders of something. It's for a moment and down goes Kazarian.
Something wanted a powerbomb off the top.
Oh, the back of the neck into the top turnbuckle. And now Kaz stacks him up. Shoulders down here. Oh, Kazarian cuts a bottom rope. Gets the win.
Here's your winner.
Fighting Kazarian. Fighting.
Kaz saw the opportunity in front of him, and he took it. Whatever it takes, you said it, John. Whatever it takes to reach those goals of Kazarian.
Well, meanwhile, still to come tonight, Crazy Steve defends his TNA Digital Media Championship against Rhino. Also, the TNA World Champion Moose will go one-on-one with Kushida with all other parties barred from ringside. But coming up next, the Knockouts World Champion Jordan Grace battles Savannah Evans on Impact.
All Free Clear is the #1 doctor-recommended brand for sensitive skin.
Whether you have a family with sensitive skin,
Or you do yourself.
For a gentle and effective clean, all you need is All Free Clear.
My boy, what you doing?
I'm locking in my prize picks. I just pick more or less on player stacks. If I get them right, I win big.
Yeah, like what? I got you. Oh, a black genie. If you pick 2 right,
You win 3x.
pick 4 right, you win 10x. And if you pick 6 right,
You just watching
you
some
win 12x
cash. Can't show the copyright.
Oh, but it does. Because right now, Prize Picks is matching your
do
first
that.
deposit up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy made easy.
If you try vaping to quit smoking, it might feel like progress, but with 3 times more nicotine than a pack of cigarettes, vapes increase cravings, trapping you in an endless craving loop. Nicorette reduces cravings until they're gone for good.
Poshmark is the perfect side hustle. There's so much I can sell. Bags, clothes, and even electronics. It's so easy. I can list in 60 seconds or less. I can't imagine a better side hustle.
Walgreens has a new test for both flu and COVID-19. 2 results in 1 test in just 30 minutes. Get tested for only $19.99. Walgreens.
Guild has the designers that get your heart racing. Dior, Valentino, and more. All at insider prices. New, every day. The looks you want are yours. At up to 70% off. But only if you act fast. Because 1 second they're here, and the next, they're gone. Designer sales at up to 70% off. Shop guild.com today.
No one is ever prepared to care for an aging parent.
You
When my
lost
mom
some
needed help,
TNA
I
Impact
couldn't have done it
Wrestling.
without Carewell. Becoming a caregiver was an additional expense I wasn't
Can't show
prepared
you.
for, and I
Can't show
struggled
you.
to find everything
Because
she
I
needed
did
at the store.
copyright and it
Then I
banned.
found Carewell.com. With amazing prices and fast free shipping, Carewell makes it easy to find everything we need.
Tap
At
this screen.
Carewell, I can find adult diapers, pads,
If you like
even
the
my
video,
mom's
tap
nutrition
this screen.
shakes, all at a great price. Plus,
Show
it's
you some
delivered
love.
right
Tap
to
this
my
screen.
door. Between taking care of mom, work, and kids, I have a lot on my plate.
I'm trying
With
to get
Carewell's auto ship,
famous.
I can get everything delivered right on our schedule. It's one less thing
Yeah.
to think about. Plus, with auto ship, I saved 30% on my first order, and I get a discount
I'm
on
live
every
on
repeat
YouTube.
delivery. Those savings
Subscribe
really
to my
add up.
YouTube channel.
And
This is
now,
my
I don't have to
bio.
spend time at the store, which means more time to spend with mom. Thanks to Carewell, I'm able to be the caregiver my mom deserves. Save 30% on your first order and get fast free shipping. Shop Careworld.com today.
Access TV wants you to see REO Speedwagon live twice. A sweetheart
Subscribe to
deal
my
for
YouTube
double fun.
channel if
Saturday,
you're
May
not
11th at the
mine,
Venetian Theater
please.
in Las Vegas. Win 2
I try to
VIP
build up
tickets
my
and 2 nights
YouTube
at the
channel.
Venetian Resort
It's in
Las
my
Vegas.
bio.
Plus a tour date of your choice to see the band this summer with Train. With 2 VIP tickets in the first 15 rows, plus merch and $1,000
I appreciate
travel
you guys
voucher.
if you do
Scan
that
to
for
enter
me.
or visit access.tv. REO Speedwagon
Hi
double
guys.
fun live concert giveaway on Access TV.
You guys are from Team
Managing your
Impact
diabetes
Wrestling.
just got easier. The powerful new Dexcom G7
You
lets
like
see your
wrestling?
numbers on
Let
your
me
watch
give
and
me a
phone
follow.
without finger sticks. And because you always know which way your glucose is headed, you can make better diabetes decisions. And all those little decisions can lead to big results, like more time in range and lower A1C. Manage your diabetes with confidence with Dexcom G7, the most accurate CGM. Learn more at Dexcom.com.
I thought we had a plan for Dad. He was set to go to the senior living community right by my house. Then a friend suggested I talk to a place for Mom.
It's a
That really
commercial.
opened my eyes. My advisor listened and understood his needs and showed us options that were still nearby, but a better fit for Dad. Now he's in a warm, engaged community with a big group of friends.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining.
For free senior living advice, go to aplaceformom.com.
You're back.
And Frankie,
Yeah.
you've kind of explained yourself. You've went through the reasons of why you did what you did. You told the people, and you attempted to tell me, and I've been watching, Frankie. I've been listening, and I think I get the gist of it. But I'd like to handle this a different way. I got a lot to say to you. I got a lot to explain to you. But rather than doing it this way, I think we should do it eye to eye, man to man. So next week, Frankie, I'm inviting you to the ring. And we're going to sort this out, man to man, one-on-one, just like it's always been done. Alec Young challenging Frankie Kazarian to meet him in the Impact Zone. I cannot wait for that next week.
Joining. Good.
Right now, here in the Impact Zone, this week, right here tonight, the Juggernaut set for some one-on-one action with the remnants of the, hopefully, maybe salvaging the Chanterage. I'm hoping, I'm praying, maybe things can get settled tonight, Tom. I can only hope. 1 week from tomorrow in New Orleans at No Surrender, Jordan Grace will defend her Knockouts World Championship against the hard-to-kill Ultimate X winner, Giselle Shaw.
Her opponent, being accompanied by the hard-to-kill Ultimate X winner, the quintessential Shaw, Savannah Evans.
To the point you were just making, Giselle Shaw doesn't exactly look too keen or interested in being near Savannah Evans.
No, this is very clearly a bit of a do-or-die situation for Savannah. I think it's a huge opportunity to prove her value to Giselle Shaw once again. If she can, in a special way, if she can put away the Knockouts World Champion here, that would have to turn things around. It would be one big happy family again.
You would think, I mean, Kevin Hall's already been fired, communicated from the Chanterage.
Don't put words in the paint, Tom.
To your point, Savannah Evans asking Giselle Shaw for this one last opportunity where she could take out Jordan Grace just about a week away from No Surrender. Boy, I
Jordan
really
Grace
put Savannah
versus
Evans back in the good graces of the quintessential
Shaw.
team.
Absolutely, and a great start, too. I love the aggressive side of Savannah Evans here. She knows what she's got to do to take it to the Juggernaut here.
Oh, at last week's tag team matchup that saw Trinity and the Knockouts World Champion Jordan Grace defeat the team with Giselle Shaw and Savannah Evans certainly ticked off Giselle Shaw. That led to the firing of Jay Vidal. Meanwhile, Gail Kim has often been in the ear as well, Giselle Shaw. In a positive way. Driving a wedge. She's a wedge driver. Gail Kim is a classic wedge driver. Listen, the TNA Hall of Famer Gail Kim has tried to motivate Giselle Shaw and asked her hard to kill, congratulated Giselle Shaw on winning Ultimate X on her own. What a novel idea when it comes to Shaw. Butterfly suplex. A starlet like Giselle Shaw doesn't need motivation. Evans the cover on the reigning champion and a kick out. But still, a little bit of positive reinforcement that you don't need Jay Vidal, you don't need Savannah Evans, that you can do this on your own. And of course you can. We've always known that. But it's always more fun to do it with your friends, Tom. Again, that's something you're familiar with. Look at this. For a sunset flip. Oh, into the middle turnbuckle. Good counter. Great thought from Evans there, but the Juggernaut quickly turns things around. Look out! Jordan Grace go, and Giselle Shaw in front row seat for what she's got to deal with, and no surrender. Ooh, Raider bomb, cover, oh, and a kick out at one by Evans. A very defiant kick out there from Savannah Evans. You love to see it. Now Evans, big boot there to Jordan Grace. Evans wants to make sure Giselle Shaw sees all of this. Evans trying to make an impression. Oh, and Evans got to be careful. Oh, she took her eye off of Jordan Grace for just a moment. Oh, my God. Devastating mistake there. Look at the strength of the giant. Oh, the muscle buster. Giselle Shaw team throne Jordan Grace. Look out! Like that, Tom! Just like that! The art of surprise! The calculated attack! Hell have no fury like a quintessential diva storm. And now the day to Grace. The Chanterage might be dead, but are we about to witness the beginning of the quintessential champion's reign? Oh, one thing is for sure. Maybe Gail Kim was right. She doesn't need anybody, and she clearly doesn't want anybody else. 1 week from tomorrow, live in New Orleans, it's Grace and Shaw for the Knockouts World title and no surrender.
Please welcome my guest this time for her very first interview in TNA, Ash by Elegance.
Gia, how you doing? How are you? What's going on?
Who are you?
Hey, I am her personal concierge. And you know what? I just think it's better for this interview that maybe I take care of it. Now, you look absolutely beautiful, magnificent. Actually, you look wonderful. But I think for comparison's sake, maybe you should just step off the side right over there. Yeah, thanks, Gia. Right, just right there. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ash by Elegance. Look at that dress! Magnificence personified, looking beautiful, of course, by Elegance. Her dress, her makeup, her hair, the limousines, the jet flying, looking beautiful, and she has a major announcement to make. So get ready. Ash, what is the major announcement?
Next week, I will be making my TNA in-ring debut.
Oh my, are you kidding me? Right here next week? Ladies and gentlemen, get on a plane, on a train, fly, call, hop, run, skip, jump. I don't care how you do it. Get here, and it's going to be absolutely look at this beautiful dress. One more time, show everybody that magnificence, the perfection. So good looking, so good. Hey, Gia, come on over here. Grab this microphone. We got to go. Limousine's waiting. Thank you so much. Right over here.
will be graced by the presence of Act by Elegance in competition next week. What's still to come this evening? Crazy Steve puts his digital media title on the line against Rhino in our main event, the TNA World
Ash by Elegant.
battles to
Ash by Elegant versus Next Week Meet in the Ring next week.
It's match 2 in the best of 3 series for the TNA World Tag Team titles. If the Grizzled Young Vets beat the ABC, we'll have new TNA World Tag Team champions. This match is next.
Will Ospreay challenges his longtime rival, Kazuchika Okada, tonight at 10/9 Central, immediately following TNA Impact on Access TV.
When occasional heartburn won't let you sleep, get fast relief with Tums Plus Heartburn Plus Sleep Support. Love food back and fall asleep faster.
At Drive Time, you can do a lot in 30 seconds right on your phone. Like get approved, then start shopping thousands of cars with real terms, all with no hit to your credit in as little as 30 seconds. But this is a 15-second ad. It sure is. Go to drivetime.com and do a lot in not a lot of time.
If we weren't proud of the craftsmanship and level of detail that go into every
Level 2. That's why I drink Super Beets from Human every day. It helps increase circulation to give you the energy and blood pressure support you want from real beets without the beet taste.
With over 70,000 5-star ratings and reviews, Super Beets by Human is America's #1 selling beet brand. The only one that's also the #1 doctor, #1 pharmacist, and #1 cardiologist recommended beet brand for heart health support. Our beet crystals are trusted by over 120 pro and college sports teams. Inspired by the Nobel Prize winning discovery of nitric oxide for its important role in regulating cardiovascular health, Super Beets works by unlocking the nitric oxide boosting power of beet nutrients to help dilate your blood vessels and support healthy blood pressure.
Before I would ever give a product to a patient, I tried it on myself. So I started taking Super Beets and I said, wow, Super Beets is a game changer.
You don't love Super Beets as much as I do, you'll get your money back.
We'll even include a free travel pack of our delicious Super Beets chews with our clinically studied grapeseed extract to help promote normal blood pressure nearly 2 times more effectively than diet and exercise alone. That's over $30 in free gifts.
This Super Beets offer isn't available in stores, so call or go online right now.
For your free month of Super Beets, go to shopsuperbeets.com or call 1-800-614-7814. That's 1-800-614-7814.
Hi everyone watching at home. We're here to remind you that if you or someone you know were injured in an accident that was not your fault, listen up. We have live agents available right now to answer your questions and tell you how much your case is potentially worth. Hi, I'm Gina Bellich, here with spokesman and TV personality Tom Musson with us in the Help Center. So Tom, phones are really busy over there. Tell us what kind of calls you're seeing.
Well, Gina, first off, thank you for having me here in the call center with you. We always enjoy talking to the viewers and getting folks the compensation that they deserve. You know, we're seeing calls about all kinds of accidents, but the most common by far has been car accidents. So if you or someone you know were injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live person. They'll answer any questions you have and tell you if you have a case and how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. All right, folks at home, you heard it. Take advantage of this opportunity and call now.
Do you like breathing without mechanical assistance?
You don't think the light's a good idea? You know what, you're right. Yep, my bad. Yep, that idea. Okay. You ready?
Yes. I'm ready.
Soundtrack.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best talk show in TNA. I am the frontman, Alan Angels, and my guest today, one of the most controversial figures in professional wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Gotch. Simon, how you doing today?
Fantastic.
Right. Well, Simon, listen, the other day I had Josh Alexander on this very show, and I alluded to maybe he had stepped on a few toes on the way up the rankings in TNA to get to the World Championship, and he didn't want to acknowledge that. I know the story. I know you know the story, but maybe the TNA fans don't know the story, so I'm here to give you your platform to tell your story.
"5 years ago, Josh Alexander overcame more than most wrestlers ever have to face. He overcame a broken neck. He overcame a 5-year ban from entering the U.S., and he fought a match tooth and nail in front of none other than Scott D'Amore that was so brutal, so violent, so frightening that Scott got up from the commentary table after the ending, walked into the ring, and handed Josh his first professional wrestling contract. Now that's a lovely fairy tale because it goes on to see Josh, his beautiful wife, his wonderful children win the TNA World Championship. But like most fairy tales, there are some details that have been left out by both TNA and Josh Alexander. And that very important detail that I'm here to resolve is who was in the ring with Josh that night. Who was the one that pushed him to his absolute limit in front of Scott D'Amore? Who's the one that brought out not the wrestler, but the champion in Josh Alexander? Me. And in 5 years, as many times that story has been regurgitated on TNA programming, on TNA social media, on every news site and dirt sheet, one name has been edited out, and it's mine.
Well, actually, Simon, let me just cut you off right there. I understand that we do have some footage from that match, so if we could just roll that real quick, that'd be great.
Both these men, they are built to take punishment. Their endurance is incredible. For all we know, this match could go until past midnight. Showing no respect to the chest with those dead eyes. Beautiful. Gut wrench there. Simon Grimm. No, he's going for the fisherman wrap. Oh! Look at Simon Grimm. And a stomp to the abdomen. Grimm is going to have him fading. I sure hope his surgeon is not watching this. Wait a minute! No way, the tombstone! That's could be it. He got him!
Simon, after watching that, I gotta ask, how does that footage make you feel today?
Do you think that's the first time I've seen that? Do you think I don't see that every night when I close my eyes? When I think about what was taken from me, what was rightfully mine, what I have earned time and time again. You think this little clip is just, you think it's a moment? You think it's just a few seconds of life? We die by seconds. We die forever by seconds. And Josh Alexander killed me by 3 seconds. He built his entire legacy in TNA on my corpse. And unfortunately for Josh, the only trick I never learned how to do was stay dead. So he's going to have to face a corpse crawling out of the ground, ready to bite his face off.
If you like wrestling, let me a follow.
Now, TNA has been kind enough, respectful enough, to allow me the opportunity to air my grievances. Now, my only question, the one I think I have to ask, the one you should be asking, Alan, is does Josh Alexander have the fortitude to face me, to make right what has been made wrong for the better part of 5 years?
Josh, you're not about to see. You got a problem with me? I'm not hard to find. It's 5 years. Hang up. No.